I'm going to talk to you a little bit about skin aging because after all, summer skincare really is an anti-aging plea as well. Our skin ages two different ways. First of all, we have an intrinsic influence, and this is the natural processes. This is your hormones, your genetics, your sebum production. These are things that really you can't control. Intrinsic factors are things that continue to age our skin, but really they are things that you cannot control. The one thing you can control is the extrinsic factors that help contribute to damage and skin aging. This is sun exposure, your caffeine intake, cigarette smoke, the foods we eat, the stress we live. I want you to picture for just a second what your face looks like on stress, how your body language is, what your shoulders look like, the tension. Stress is so aging to the body and the skin, and it's something that we absolutely can control. So today's presentation on summer skincare is about things that we can control while being exposed or being outside for prolonged periods of time. I'm not saying that we should all be indoors. Please go out and enjoy the sun. We all need that little dose to stimulate the production of the vitamins that our body so desperately needs. But we really do want to also be mindful that our skin is in constant need of care. And what summer skincare really is, in addition to sun protection, is a consistency in a skincare regimen and really moisture retention. So consistency in your skincare regimen, make sure that you're using either the Sonia or the Fleur de Jouvence skincare kits. These, if you use them consistently as they're directed, both morning and night, can give your skin that little additional boost that it needs to sustain any sort of environmental assaults that it might experience throughout the summer months. Again, in summer we have a tendency of being a lot more active. We're hiking, we're biking, we're out on the lake, if you have a boat, you're in the wind, and wind is also an extrinsic factor that can help break down skin's barrier and cause, some damage to the skin. So today I'm going to talk to you about this really important thing of consistency in skincare and moisture retention. Now, with moisture retention, you think, why is that so important? Or you also may be thinking, well, duh, of course moisture retention is important. Whatever you're thinking, you're right, because this is an example of something that actually has moisture and something that's deprived of moisture. I want you to take and picture a beautiful, juicy, red, ripe plum. I want you to picture yourself biting into it. All those juices kind of going down your chin, that wonderful sweet nectar, kind of feel the crispness and the pop as you break into that, and also that delicious sweet flavor. Then I want you to picture what a prune looks like. And I'm telling you, friends, this is the exact same fruit, simply deprived of water. So you can either look like a plum or you can look like a prune, and the difference is moisture retention and stimulating your body's ability to retain moisture. Now, our bodies, actually, as we age, our bodies will continually lose moisture more rapidly. It's something called TEWL, T-E-W-L, transepidermal water loss. It happens naturally, and unfortunately, it's one of those processes that speeds up as we age. That depletes the natural reservoirs of moisture within your skin and begins to age your skin more quickly. So let's talk about a couple of products that can help delay and even replenish that moisture barrier if indeed your moisture is starting to escape the skin more quickly, or you're actually in the sun and the sun is drying it out, or you have wind factor or other environmental assaults that are damaging your skin. This is a product that I hear about every once in a while, but sometimes I think we forget how amazingly important it is. Forever Alpha E Factor is truly that. It is a skin replenisher, but beyond that, the formula it's really magical to me. And the reason why is because it was created and designed to not only help prevent moisture loss, but to drive moisture into the skin. Two very important ways of moisturizing the skin: driving moisture into it and then creating a lovely protective skin barrier to help prevent that natural water escape. This product has both factors in it, and it's so wonderful for skin that this truly is my key year-round product, but especially for the summer. This is a product that I slather all over because I know how amazing it is for the skin. I'm going to give you a few of the benefits as to why it's so fantastic, and we're going to start with caprylic triglyceride. It's a natural emollient from coconut oil, truly naturally derived. This triglyceride is found in coconut oil, and it's one of those wonderful, lush moisturizers that can actually deliver moisture deep into those water reservoirs of the skin. Next, we have lecithin, which is an emollient. Emollient simply meaning something that truly helps the skin retain moisture or drives moisture in. It helps to improve the suppleness of the skin. Now, that's an interesting word, suppleness of the skin. Some people think, well, why would I want supple skin? I want my skin to be firm and taut. And you actually want both, because if the skin is supple, the skin is able to receive more of those wonderful ingredients. If it is more rigid and taut, yes, you have a high production of collagen and elastin, but you also want the bounce and the flex in the skin so that it can continue to receive and be more fluid with those additional ingredients. We have vitamins E, A, and C. Now, vitamin E, this is kind of a no-brainer, and it's in the formula as both tocopherol and tocopherol acetate. And this is truly known as the skin vitamin. This is an antioxidant that helps to combat free radicals. Now, that's a word that we throw around a lot in the anti-aging industry. Free radical, what is it? That is an enemy to skin. An antioxidant, picture it as the warrior, that soldier that's sitting on your skin, and it is fighting against those free radicals. Free radicals can actually penetrate down to the cellular level of the skin, and they speed up the aging process. And they happen to come at us through extrinsic factors. So they can be controlled. And that's why I love Forever Alpha E Factor so much, is that it helps me, it creates that defense as my skin is beginning to age and helps prevent that free radical damage. Vitamin A is also a powerful antioxidant, and this helps to enhance the elasticity through moisturization and helps to reduce that scaliness feel. So again, you have a powerhouse of vitamins, and of course vitamin C, it's a wonderful antioxidant that again can help enhance elasticity, so that helps again with the bounce and the flex of the skin, helping the skin remain firm and taut, but also allowing it to be fluid to receive all those lush, wonderful botanicals and natural oils, so that it can drive those benefits directly where it needs it most. And then the real hero of this formula is the borage seed oil. And this is truly a naturally produced essential fatty acid. You find it in the body, and that's another thing that I love about Forever products. Forever products don't necessarily step in and take over for what the body and the skin does naturally. It simply supports and enhances. So if the body is slowing down in a function that needs to be a little bit more speedy, Forever products step in and they help to assist what the body does naturally and bring it up to more of a balanced state. The exact same thing with skin. And this borage seed oil helps to restore moisture. So again, we have ingredients that drive moisture into the skin and ingredients that help to restore moisture by preserving that moisture barrier. This is really a unique product, and I can tell you, if you look on the market today at competitors, it is expensive to do both a moisturizer that drives moisture into the skin as well as form a protective barrier. But because Forever knows skin, and because this company is founded on such high integrity, and we know that to do a skin replenisher requires both, you'll find ingredients that help to assist both methods of moisturizing the skin. So again, in the summer months when you're out and you're experiencing all those wonderful activities, don't forget to apply your Alpha E Factor when the day is over, and I actually do apply it both morning and night. The usage will be, again, morning and evening. You'll apply it after you cleanse and you tone your skin, but before you moisturize. Now, a little word of caution for me, I do apply a rather light amount before I apply my sunscreen to my face. And that's simply because, you don't want the sunscreen just kind of sitting on the skin. You want it actually doing exactly what a sunscreen is designed to do, carrying moisture into the skin and then also acting as an absorber, so that it actually will not allow the UVA and UVB rays to penetrate to where they'll actually do damage. So I apply a very small amount before my moisturizer, and then, like I said, I slather it on in the evening, and then I finish with my moisturizer and I go to bed. So when I say apply liberally, this is really a nighttime usage direction. During the day, please do apply it and your skin will thank you for it. You're going to notice that your skin is just a little bit more soft, a little bit more supple, and has just a little healthier glow as soon as you begin giving your skin exactly what it needs, where it needs.